open another book. Only a few pages and then you're already on my mind. What are you doing now? How has your day been? Thoughts like these quietly drift through me. Come to think of it, how are you today? Was it a good day? Did the sunlight feel warm? Did something make you smile? How are you today? I find myself wondering, just a small piece of your day feels worth knowing. There's no special reason, you simply cross my mind. A simple greeting, a quiet conversation. Why do ordinary moments feel so meaningful? The more I think about it, the more I smile. Maybe. How are you today? Was it a good day? Did the breeze feel gentle? Did your coffee taste good? How are you today? I keep wondering, just a small piece of your day feels worth knowing. Before any grand confession, one question comes first. How are you today? And somehow that's enough. How are you today? If we meet again someday, it's the first thing I wanna ask. How are you today? What a beautiful question. If you've been doing well, that's enough for me. The person you're thinking of, how was their day today?
Maybe I'll go to bed early, just so tomorrow comes faster. Nothing special happened today, yet I keep finding reasons to smile. If I happen to see you again, what would I even say? Should I simply say hello, or just smile and hope for the best? I've practiced it so many times, as if by chance tomorrow, if I happen to see you again, I have so many things to say, yet none of them come to mind. As if by chance tomorrow, when our eyes finally meet, I try to act completely normal. Why am I this nervous? Walking up the subway stairs, I casually look around. There's no way I'd see you today, at least that's what I tell myself. Then somehow at that exact moment, I see a familiar face. I try to say hello, and nearly trip instead. This is ridiculous. As if by chance tomorrow, if I happen to see you again, I wanted to look confident. Why am I so awkward? As if by chance tomorrow, if we walk the same road again, I know I'd want to take one step closer. I've imagined this moment 100 different ways, yet somehow reality always writes a different script. as if by chance tomorrow, if I happen to see you again, maybe I'll greet you a little more naturally. As if by chance tomorrow, if you smile at me again, I think that alone would make my whole day. Are you okay?
I stepped outside a little earlier than usual. There was nowhere I had to rush, yet my footsteps felt light. Sunlight slipped between the leaves and settled softly on the road. For some reason I looked up and found myself smiling. Before I could find a reason, the good feel arrived first. Today's heart temperature feels a lot like sunlight, resting gently on my shoulders, brightening everything around me. Today's heart temperature feels a lot like the breeze moving quietly toward the afternoon where you are. I paused before the mirror, straightened my collar once again. Nothing was really different, yet I looked one more time. At the end of a quiet lane, a soft floral fragrance passed by, and suddenly I wanted to tell you all about it. Even the smallest moments feel a little clearer today. Today's heart temperature feels a lot like sunlight, resting gently on my shoulders, brightening everything around me. Today's heart temperature feels a lot like the breeze moving quietly toward the afternoon where you are. Even the slowly passing hours feel welcome today, because they carry me closer to a beautiful moment. Today's heart temperature feels a lot like sunset light, spreading slowly through the sky and staying a little longer. Today's heart temperature feels a lot like your smile. Without a single word, it turns into a lovely day. Today's heart temperature feels wonderfully warm. The evening breeze is passing by as I slowly make my way home. The laughter we shared a while ago still feels close somehow. Watching sunlight fade between the trees, a little question finds its way and quietly settles in my heart as the sky turns gold. Right at this moment, I wonder what kind of smile you wear. Would you think the same way too? Would you remember today the moments when we laughed together and bring them back again? When the breeze brushes past your shoulder, would my name cross your mind? Would you think the same way too? every now and then. One by one the lights appear along the streets at dusk. I think you might be walking home somewhere beneath this sky. Though our footsteps are apart, it feels like we're carrying the same little moments through the evening air. For no particular reason, I find myself smiling. Would you think the same way too? Would you remember today the moments when we laugh together and bring them back again? When the breeze brushes past your shoulder, would my name cross your mind? Would you think the same way too? Every now and then. Maybe it's because I don't know that I keep wondering. Beneath this quiet evening sky, I let my thoughts drift toward you. Would you think the same way too? Was today a little special for you? If we meet again tomorrow, will you greet me with that smile? Like distant lights shining softly, I carry a small hope home tonight. Would you think the same way too, just like I do?
Today, there's no reason to rush, yet I stayed by the light a while, watching clouds drip slowly, taking a quiet sip of water at this gentle pace. It feels like a good day already. Nothing has really changed, yet something feels different. I'm looking forward to today. My footsteps feel a little lighter, walking down the same familiar road, but everything feels new somehow. I'm looking forward to today. A quiet smile keeps finding me as I make my way toward an afternoon with you. Especially nice today. Stories from yesterday keep coming back to me. Maybe next time I'll finally tell you that one. Thinking about things like that, I walk along with the rhythm. There's no need to hurry, yet my heart arrived before I did. I'm looking forward to today. My footsteps feel a little lighter, walking down the same familiar road, but everything feels new somehow. I'm looking forward to today. A quiet smile keeps finding me as I make my way toward an afternoon with you. Sunlight rests upon my shoulders, the breeze moves the edge of my shirt. I'm only walking down the street, yet it feels like a beautiful day. I'm looking forward to today. Everything feels a little easier, even without prepared words. I think it'll be fine. I'm looking forward to today.
slow and gentle afternoon, sunlight stretched across the street. A little flower caught my eye and made me stop for a while. Its petals swayed within the breeze, almost like a quiet smile. And somehow the first face that came to mind was yours. Why is it that whenever I find something beautiful, there's only one person I wanna share it with? I thought you might like this, so I stayed a little longer, imagining the way you'd smile if you were standing here. A little moment in the day somehow reminded me of you. I thought you might like this, and my footsteps slowed again. At the end of a quiet lane, a small wind chime moved gently. When its clear sound filled the air, I couldn't help looking up. I think you would have stopped and listened for a little while without realizing it. I stayed there too. Little moments don't pass by so easily anymore. I thought you might like this, so I stayed a little longer, imagining the way you'd smile if you were standing here. A little moment in the day somehow reminded me of you. I thought you might like this, and my footsteps slowed again. Maybe tomorrow I'll tell you about this place, and maybe you'll smile just the way I imagine. I thought you might like this, so I kept it in my heart. A little scene from today, more lasting than a photograph. Even as the evening fades, a smile remains with me. I thought you might like this, and another story was born today. Evening settles softly at the end of the day. Lights begin to appear along the familiar streets. Today was a lovely day, filled with lingering laughter, and somehow every step home feels lighter than before. Then a little question crossed my mind. Will it be the same time tomorrow? Will we meet like we did today? Will a simple hello make me smile again? Will it be the same time tomorrow? Will the afternoon feel this warm? Tomorrow hasn't arrived yet I'm already looking forward to it. With my hands in my pockets, I walk a little slower, and the stories we shared today come back one by one. Nothing extraordinary happened, maybe that's why it felt so nice. Because somewhere in that ordinary day, you were there. These little moments are becoming familiar now. Will it be the same time tomorrow? Will we meet like we did today? Will a simple hello make me smile again? Will it be the same time tomorrow? Will the afternoon feel this warm? yet I'm already looking forward to it. Even as the sunset fades, today stays with me, and somehow tomorrow already feels bright. Will it be the same time tomorrow? Will our paths cross again? Will we share another smile along the same familiar road? Will it be the same time tomorrow? I quietly hope so, because an afternoon with you has become something precious. Will it be the same time tomorrow?
I follow the familiar road at an easy pace today. The afternoon sunlight felt gentle as always. The moment I stepped inside, I saw a familiar face sitting quietly by the light, wearing a gentle smile. And somehow I smiled right back. Sunlight rested on your hands as you slowly turned a page. Then you looked up and gave a little wave. With nowhere I needed to be, I slowed my steps a little more, wanting somehow to hold that moment longer. Even a simple hello brightened everything. You were here before me today, and it made me happy. It wasn't anything special, yet it felt wonderful. You were here before me today, like a warm afternoon, and somehow that alone made it a beautiful day. Even familiar places can surprise you sometimes. And today, that surprise was you. You were here before me today. That's why I remember it. The night by the window, the smile in your eye. You were here before me today, and I keep thinking about it. I hope another afternoon like this arrives tomorrow. You were here before me today.
It was another familiar afternoon. We shared our usual hello and settled into conversation without any hurry at all. Nothing remarkable happened, yet time moved so quickly. And on my way back home, a thought quietly appeared. Looking back on today, I found myself smiling. You smiled more today. It felt like one of those days where every little conversation carried a gentle gentle light. You smile more today, as if the sunlight joined in too. And all those little moments stayed with me somehow. The way you tilted your head, the way your eyes curved into a smile. One playful comment turned into endless laughter. I didn't notice it then, but thinking back now, this afternoon remains brighter than most. If someone asked me why, I wouldn't really know. You smile more today. It felt like one of those days where every little conversation carried a gentle light. You smile more today, as if the sunlight joined in too. And all those little moments stayed with me somehow. Even the smallest moments feel warm in my memory. It was simply that kind of day. You smile more today. Maybe that's why it felt special. Even on my way home, I keep thinking about it. You smile more today. As I quietly look back, if tomorrow feels this way too, that would be nice. You smile more today. Back home this evening, I hung my shirt away and slowly replay the moments from today. The laughter we shared, the way you gently nodded. One by one those memories stayed close beside me. Then I found myself wondering about one little thing. Were you smiling too on your way back home, thinking about today and all the moments we shared? I caught myself smiling more than once tonight. Were you smiling too at the end of your day, holding a warm cup of water? I sat quietly for a while. For no particular reason, the night felt especially kind. Even the comfortable silences between our conversations grow a little clearer every time I remember them. Maybe that's why I'm curious about your day. Were you smiling too on your way back home, thinking about today and all the moments we shared? I caught myself smiling more than once tonight. Were you smiling too at the end of your day? Even without an answer, somehow I'm alright. I simply hope it was a happy day for you. Were you smiling too, looking up at the evening sky, thinking about tomorrow's stayed with you tonight, and that's enough for me. Were you smiling too? Streetlights settle softly along the road back home. My footsteps slowed for a moment as I walked alone. There was a little scene this morning I wanted to tell you about, but somewhere between our laughter it quietly slipped away. Isn't it funny? The words I prepare always seem to hide away while smiles arrive first. I forgot to tell you something that would have made you smile. The moment I looked into your eyes, every thought drifted out of sight. So I carried it home with me, tucked away through the evening light. I forgot to tell you something. Waiting at a crossing, I suddenly found myself smiling. I could almost see you there, tilting your head and listening, like strands of hair moving softly in a gentle afternoon breeze. Thoughts of you keep passing through, like melodies carried by the wind. It's such a little story, yet I keep thinking about it. I forgot to tell you something that would have made you smile. The moment I looked into your eyes, every thought drifted out of sight. So I carried it home with me, tucked away through the evening light. I forgot to tell you something. I lifted my phone for a second, and then slowly put it away, because tomorrow I can tell you then. I forgot to tell you something, and maybe that's not so bad. Now I have a story waiting for the first hello tomorrow. Beneath the fading evening sky, I walk home with a quiet smile. I'll tell you first thing tomorrow. I forgot to tell you, smile. I forgot to tell you something. I forgot to tell you something. I forgot to tell you something. At the bookstore, I borrow time. I open a book by the window. The first line quietly says, think of your happiest day. I close my eyes for a moment, and the first thing that appeared wasn't a place or a memory, but your smile in the sunlight. It's funny how the smile of that day still feels so clear to me. Just a passing moment, yet it stayed inside my heart. The smile of that day makes me smile again, even on the simplest day. tilted your head while telling a story. The way I looked away whenever our eyes would meet, there was nothing extraordinary, nothing planned at all. Yet every day with you around felt warmer somehow. Looking back now, the smile of that day still feels so clear to me. Just a passing moment, yet it stayed inside my heart. The smile of that day makes me smile again. Even on the simplest days, the world feels a little brighter. I think I finally know why those days felt special. It wasn't because of the moments, it was because of you. Follow that day returns to me once more. With every page I turn, I find myself smiling. The smile of that day has never really faded. As long as I remember it, that day still lives on. Think of your happiest day.
Back home this evening, I slipped off my shoes and unfolded the hours like any ordinary day. I poured a warm drink and settled into my chair, yet somehow a smile was still waiting there. I wonder what I was thinking of, I'm not really sure. I think your smile stayed with me from somewhere in the afternoon. A quiet little smile followed me home and never really left. I think your smile stayed with me, resting softly in my heart, like sunlight finding its place and staying a little longer. Even while rolling up my sleeves, I catch myself smiling. Small little moments return one after another. The way you tilted your head, the way your eyes curved gently, and every memory brightens the room again. It was such an ordinary day, yet it feels wonderful somehow. I think your smile stayed with me from somewhere in the afternoon. A quiet little smile followed me home and never really left. I think your smile stayed with me like the glow of evening light, spreading softly through the air and lingering a while. Will it disappear tomorrow? Somehow I don't think so. I think your smile stayed with me, that's why I keep smiling too. Even in this quiet evening, everything feels warmer. I think your smile stayed with me all the way to the end of today, like it walked beside me without making a sound. I think your smile stayed with me.
Back home this evening, I slipped off my shoes and unfolded the hours like any ordinary day. I poured a warm drink and settled into my chair, yet somehow a smile was still waiting there. I wonder what I was thinking of, I'm not really sure. I think your smile stayed with me from somewhere in the afternoon. A quiet little smile followed me home and never really left. I think your smile stayed with me, resting softly in my heart, like sunlight finding its place and staying a little longer. Even while rolling up my sleeves, I catch myself smiling. Small little moments return one after another. The way you tilted your head, the way your eyes curved gently, and every memory brightens the room again. It was such an ordinary day, yet it feels wonderful somehow. I think your smile stayed with me from somewhere in the afternoon. A quiet little smile followed me home and never really left. I think your smile stayed with me, like the glow of evening light, spreading softly through the air and lingering a while. Will it disappear tomorrow? Somehow I don't think so. Your smile stay with me, that's why I keep smiling too. Even in this quiet evening, everything feels warmer. I think your smile stay with me all the way to the end of today, like it walked beside me without making a sound. I think your smile stay with me. Turning around the corner today, I suddenly found myself smiling. A little story appeared that I wanted to tell you. A small girl stood beside a puddle for the longest time. Something about it felt so funny, I thought it might make you smile too. The day moves quickly yet somehow the words I want to share with you keep growing one by one. What shall we talk about today? The story I couldn't finish yesterday, the story that talking about something else while smiling at you. A gentle floral fragrance drifted through the afternoon air, and somehow you were the first thought that came to mind. Would you like a scent like this? I wondered for a little while. Then my footsteps slow without me even noticing. Nothing extraordinary happened, yet this ordinary day feels a little brighter somehow. What shall we talk about today? The story I've been saving, the story that just appeared, the story I love to share with you. The moment our eyes meet, every prepared word disappears, and somehow we end up laughing at something completely different. How was your day today? I'd love to hear that story too. What shall we talk about today? Let's unfold our days together, sharing little moments and laughter, one story at a time, and somehow another story for you has already begun. What shall we talk about today? Another familiar afternoon, as I followed the usual road. I opened the door and stepped inside. Beside you there was an empty chair waiting, and somehow I couldn't help but smile a little. Nothing needed to be said, yet somehow I understood. You saved me a seat right where the sunlight stayed, as if it had always been waiting there for me. You saved me a seat, such a simple gesture, yet it became the warmest moment of my day. Our eyes met for a moment, a quiet smile appeared, and with a gentle motion you showed me where to sit. The time we spent side by side needed no special words, like a soft melody. You made everything lighter, such a small moment, yet it feels unforgettable. You saved me a seat right where the sunlight stayed, as if it had always been waiting there for me. You saved me a seat, such a simple gesture, yet it became the warmest moment of my day. Like a familiar hello, like an easy smile, these slowly changing days feel beautiful somehow. You saved me a seat, but somehow it meant more today, like an afternoon with nowhere else to be. You saved me a seat, and now I keep remembering that little moment on my way back home. Oh, you saved me a seat.
I thought the door would open around the usual time. I was busy working when I happened to check the clock. There was still plenty of time, yet somehow I noticed the day felt a little quieter than usual. It's such a small thing. You're a little late today. Did something happen? I hope everything is alright. I'm sure it is. You're a little late today, and now I realize I was waiting for you more than I thought. Every time I walk by, I glance toward the door. Every sound of footsteps made me look up. All we ever do is exchange a greeting, yet somehow today I waited for that moment. It's kind of funny. You're a little late today. Did something happen? I hope everything is alright. I'm sure it is. You're a little late today, and now I realize I was waiting for you more than I thought. Then suddenly the door opened, and I pretended to focus on my script again. You're a little late today, but I'm glad you're here. Even a simple greeting feels wonderful somehow. You're a little late today, but you came after all, and I can't quite hide this smile anymore.
Sometimes I wonder when the evening grows quiet, why certain memories remain so clear. Your smile in the sunlight, a simple greeting, they still feel close. Though time has passed, then I find myself asking, have you forgotten the warmth of that day? Have you forgotten the afternoon we shared? I still remember as clearly as before, and sometimes I wonder if you do too. There were no promises, no special names, only ordinary moments spent together. Yet somehow those days still shine inside my mind, and somehow your smile remains unchanged. Maybe have you forgotten the warmth of that day? Have you forgotten the afternoon we shared? I still remember as clearly as before, and sometimes I wonder if you do too. And even if you've forgotten, I think that's alright, because the beauty of that moment will never disappear. Have you forgotten the sunlight of that day? Have you forgotten the moment our hearts touched? I still remember quietly keeping it with me, touched by morning light, I take a gentle step and smile. There is still some time before we meet, yet my heart has already arrived. Even a soft familiar fragrance brings your memory into the air. I wonder how you smile today, and that thought follows me everywhere. The clock moves just the way it did before, yet somehow it feels different now. I like waiting for you more than the moment when we finally meet. It's the feeling before that brightens my day, thinking of the path you walk along, thinking of the words I softly say. I find myself smiling again. I like waiting for you. I like waiting for you. Like sunlight resting on your hair, you quietly stay within my day. Even the smallest conversations seem to linger and never fade. Your gentle eyes, your little smile find a place inside my heart. Before I even see you today, something beautiful has already begun. Nothing extraordinary happened today, yet this feeling feels so new. I like waiting for you more than the moment when we finally meet. It's the feeling before that brightens my day, thinking of the path you walk along, thinking of the words I'll softly say. I find myself smiling again. I like waiting for you. I like waiting for you. Maybe someday you'll discover that somewhere in my ordinary day there is a happiness reserved for waiting for you. I like waiting for you. The closer you become, the more I smile. Like a warm afternoon breeze arriving, remembering your eyes, thinking of your smile. I gladly wait for that